Hello students, welcome back. Now today in this video we will discuss the further part of proportion. So let's start. Now student, let's solve the sum. What number must be added to each of the numbers 5, 11, 19 and 37 so that they are in proportion? 4 numbers are given. So you have to consider let x be added. After adding x, the numbers are 5 plus x, 11 plus x, 19 plus x and 37 plus x. Now arrange them in the form of proportion. It will be in this form. Now on cross multiplication, what you'll get students? First term gets multiplied with the fourth term and second term gets multiplied with third term. Now you know how to expand. You have to break first bracket into two parts and multiply each part with the second bracket. So first bracket, when you factorize, you will get in this way. Now 5 you have to multiply with both bracket and x with both bracket. Same way 19 with both bracket and x with both the bracket. So you will get 4 terms on the left hand side, 4 terms on the right hand side. Now x square is same on both the side. So you have to cancel the x square on both the side. When you cancel x square on both the side, what you will get? 42x plus 185 on the left hand side and 30x plus 209 on the right hand side. Now transfer x on one side. On transferring, what you will get? Okay. Now this will give you 12x equal to 24. So value of x is 2. So 2 must be added. Now let's solve the next one. What number should be subtracted from each of the numbers 23, 30, 57 and 78 so that the remainders are in proportion? So like previous time you have to consider let x be subtracted. So the numbers are 23 minus x, 30 minus x, 57 minus x and 78 minus x. Now arrange them in the form of proportion. Now on cross multiplication, same way you will get multiplication of first term with the last term and second term with the third term. Now expand them as we have done in the previous sum. On expansion, what will be the step? Yes. Now on multiplication, you will get 4 terms on the left hand side, 4 terms on the right hand side. Same way, cancel out x square on both the side. You will get minus 101x plus 1794 equal to minus 87x plus 1710. Now transfer x one side. On transferring x on one side, what you will get? Yes. Now when you simplify this, your minus 14x will be minus 84. So your x is 6. So 6 should be subtracted. Now student, just see the next sum. 4 terms are given. 2x minus 1, 5x minus 6, 6x plus 2 and 15x minus 9. They are in proportion. You are asked to find the value of x. First, arrange all the 4 numbers in the proportion. Now cross multiply. On cross multiplication, your 2x minus 1 will get multiplied with 15x minus 9 and 6x plus 2 will get multiplied with 5x minus 6. Now expand both the side. Yes, like this you have to expand. Now you'll get 4 terms on the left hand side, 4 terms on the right hand side when you multiply each term with the bracket. So what are the 4 terms? Yes. Now 30x square is same on both the side. So you have to cancel 30x square on both the side. After cancelling, what you will get? Students, yes, minus 33x plus 9 equals to minus 26x minus 12. Transfer x on one side. On transferring, you will get this. Yes, simplify this. On simplification, minus 7x equals to minus 21. So your value of x is 3. Now just see the next sum. If x plus 5 is the mean proportion you know, middle number. Between x plus 2 and x plus 9, you are asked to find the value of x. You know mean proportional means B. So your ratio will be A by B equal to B by C. So your x plus 5 will get repeated 2 times. Now on cross multiplication, your x plus 2 will get multiplied with x plus 9 and x plus 5 get multiplied with itself only. Now expand it. On expansion you will get this step. Now multiply, you will get 4 terms on left hand side, 4 terms on the right hand side. Now what is common? X square. So you have to cancel x square on both the side. Now just cancel. After that what you will get? 11x plus 18 equals to 10x plus 25. Now transfer x one side as usual. Yes. What you will get? Value of x directly. What it is? X equal to 7. Now student, let's solve the next one. Find the numbers such that mean proportional between them is 28 and third proportional to them is 224. So when you consider two numbers, 28 is the middle number for them and 224 is the third number. That means it will come after the number. So let's consider the numbers as x and y. Now 28 will be in between x and y according to first condition. And 224 will be after x and y according to second condition. Now when you write both parts in the form of proportion, you will get in this way. Now on cross multiplication, for the first condition what you will get? xy equals to 28 into 28. That will be 784. So student, just do the cross multiplication in the first part. What is your answer? Yes. And that side x into 224 will be y square. Now transfer x on the right hand side of first condition. Y will be 784 by x. Now substitute this value of y in the second relation, which is above whatever I have written. Now students, on substitution you will get this step. What does this indicate? X into 224 will be equal to 784 into 784 upon x square. Now transfer x square on the left hand side and 224 on the right hand side. So you will get this. Now reduce the right hand side. On reducing the right hand side, what will be your value of x cube? 2744. Now to get the value of x, you have to take the cube root of 2744. So on taking cube root, your value of x is 14. Now one number you got. This value you have to substitute in the relation y equal to 784 upon x to get the value of y. So now student, put the value of x equal to 14 in this relation. So your value of y will be 56. So your numbers are 14 and 56. Students, thanks for watching this video. Now if you have any doubt, comment or mail. And if you really like the video, share and subscribe. Thank you.